2 years after the Oroville Dam Spillway emergency forced thousands of people to evacuate and quickly, water officials say that spillway could soon be used as more rain is expected next week. But is that spillway ready to be used?
And heavy rain has pummeled parts of Northern California.
And tonight, water officials are preparing the Oroville Dam Spillway. It would be the first time since that spillway emergency that happened 2 years ago when it was compromised because of severe erosion.
Fox 40's Doug Johnson joining us now live in Oroville with more. Doug.
Eric and Nikki, if you take a look behind me here above my head, you can see that the spillway has been almost completely redone. Concrete placement on that new spillway just completed in November, and state officials say if they have to use it, it will be ready. Currently, the water level at Lake Oroville is far below where it was 2 years ago.
Right now, we're at elevation of about 772 feet. The spillway gates are at elevation 813, so even if you opened the gates, you wouldn't have water flowing down the spillway.
However, with plenty of rain in the forecast over the next 10 days, the California Department of Water Resources says there's a chance the lake's water levels could reach the floodgates, giving the newly reconstructed spillway its first real test since debris ripped apart the old one in February of 2017. DWR says it's unlikely the spillway will have to be used, but if it's needed, it'll work.
Yeah, the spillway is fully reconstructed to 21st century engineering standards, and we are very confident in its ability to handle releases.
The people we spoke with in Oroville are not so sure.
It looks good, but hasn't been tested.
Tricia Barker says her father helped build the dam during the 1960s, and she's been very disappointed with how DWR has maintained it ever since.
These things should have been taken care of, and it should have been maintained.
Others echo Barker's feelings, distrustful of anything DWR has had to say over the past 2 years.
Just like they went with the same thing they did in the very beginning, I think they tried to cut corners.
However, others who live in the area are confident with the progress they've seen on the dam themselves.
I'm not too concerned about it.
They've had a good company that's working on it, and they seem like they're really busy all the time. And not only that, it's giving people jobs around here that may not have had jobs to keep working on there.
DWR says it's working with the contractor to remove equipment during the rainstorms, just in case the spillway is needed. The state agency also says that's not its only option.
We have the Hyatt power plant and the river valve outlet system, which are two other ways that we can manage inflow and outflow.
And back out here live, the road that goes across the top of the dam, it is still shut down, but DWR says they hope to have it back open by this summer. Reporting live in Oroville tonight, Doug Johnson, Fox 40 News.
Doug, thank you.